Thank you for mentioning that, White Connor. Yeah. So I did mute it for while I was waiting. So yeah. Okay, so I am back now with audio. And so yeah, thank you for mentioning that. Okay. Okay, sweet. So let's get into the action. So as you can see here, this is the Japanese tier 10 medium tank, not tank destroyer, I'm sorry, medium tank. Now, for the moment, I'm just going to be doing some random battles to kind of get warmed up. But I will probably be doing some ranked battles. And if you guys want to see some ranked battles, let me know in the chat, and because I do want to see what you guys are interested in seeing me play. So for now, I'm going to be playing World of Tanks. This Thursday, I'm going to be posting another stream, again at 5 o'clock. All my streams will be starting at 5. And I'm going to do Fortnite for that stream. So if you guys are interested in Fortnite, be sure to check that one out. It'll be coming pretty soon here. Okay, Redshire. This is a map that I most of the time enjoy playing on. I just love how much you can gain in elevation or decrease in elevation. It makes for an entertaining and unique battle. Now, if you guys are going to see me looking up to the right, I mean, to you guys it's going to look like the left, but yeah, you're going to see me looking up in that direction because that's where my monitor is, and there's not really much I can do about that. Okay, so looks like they've got a lot of mediums, a lot of tank destroyers as well. So, and they've got Type 5 heavy. That's a very dangerous tank indeed. Potential to one-shot, or at least close to one-shot this tank. So most of the time, the heavies go down this alleyway. The lights and tank destroyers kind of work this area, and the mediums can go there as well, but the mediums also like to go into this castle area, which is personally where I prefer to go. Every now and then, I'll get some spots off in this bush right over there. I'll show you what I'm talking about right there at that bush. But I think right now I'm feeling like going to the castle. Now, also, there's this little divot right here that I like to use to get behind my opponents. And let's see. So if this is lagging a lot for you guys, make sure to let me know. I want to see how well this is actually working. Because I know it is lagging a little bit for me on my end. I mean, like, the game is lagging. But it's not too bad, so I think that it might be working for you guys. Okay, got the other STB-1 right in the side of the turret. That was a really good shot, and I'm going to see if I can side scrape it. Okay, I would pull forward and take out the STB-1. Oh, there we go. And that's what I was worried about, getting sniped. Although that was from the FV-4005, which, that is a very nasty tank. I do not want to play with that. So, I'm going to come over here. Let's see. And I'm going to see if I can get some shots on the P-110-4. Okay, and we spotted the bat chat, which that is good. Get shot by him. Okay, I thought for sure that guy was going to come out. Okay, great. We set him on fire. He is done. That was great. That was an 800 point shot. Twice as much as we would have normally done. Good thing we set him on fire because, okay, that's no bueno. I don't want... Okay, he's not coming in. Okay, great. So the Object 140 and Panzer E100 are preventing this T110E4 from pushing us, which is very good. Centurion should hopefully help as well, but he's got to watch out for that FE405, because that is a mean tank to have to deal with. Nope, didn't quite get the shot. I didn't want to wait too long. Couldn't wait to aim. Okay, that was a good thing. So I just saved myself an extra 100 to 200 hit points there by dodging the artillery shell. Okay, which is very good indeed. And looks like we're losing the east. Now, they could pull through, but it's going to be tough, it looks like. Okay, perfect. Shut down the artillery. Or at least our team. And I just realized that my driver is injured, so I'm going to heal him up. Now I'm going to take some cover right here, because I do not want to get pinned by this FE405. Okay, this is really tricky, because that FE405 shoots HE, which means that if he just touches me at all, he's going to really decimate my hit points. He's right in that bush right there. Okay, we're going to let the heavy armored tank right there, the Panzer E100, take any shots that the FE405 might try to put into us. Okay, I've got some lag there. Nope, 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 nope. Oh gosh, I am so lucky. That was not good. Okay, he's dead. We put him back to sleep. Okay, he's now in the garage. That is where he belongs. Oh, that was so risky, guys. So that's what I'm talking about. He shot, it looks like, right at my gun there. Yep. And so he didn't even penetrate necessarily, but he dealt a lot of damage because it's AG. It's basically like he just shot a bomb in my face. Isn't that lovely? Okay. So now we have an issue here, because all of those tanks that are on this side are going to want to push towards our cap, most likely. So we have to do a good job of pushing without pushing too hard. If we push too hard, we're going to get spotted, we're going to get sniped, and that's not going to be any good at all. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try to not get spotted. Otherwise, I'm dead. I'm a one-shot for literally everything. If anyone shoots HE at me, I am done. It doesn't even matter what caliber gun they have. That's why I'm not pulling out right now. There's no way I'm going to be able to pen that T110E3. T110E5, it looks like he's out of sight for me at least. Okay, he's going to fall behind from the building. Nope. Okay. So that Centurion needs to stay on cap, and we can't let them take the capture points from us. If they take... Oh gosh, there it is. Okay. Okay, so what we need to do right now is we need to get this cap. If we don't, then we're just not going to be able to win. Okay, let's see if we can do this. We're going to have to climb this hill, and then... Oh gosh, this is going to be close. This is going to be really close indeed. Badger, don't die, don't die, don't die. Yes, the gorilla got in there. Really good high alpha damage tank there. Okay, we're firing on the move, so we missed the shot. Let's see. We shot his tracks. Oh gosh. That was really close. Too close for comfort. Okay, so we just shot the Type 5 Heavy's tracks. That's important because that helped us to reset the cap. Now that gives us a little more time, and a little more flexibility with what we can do as options for taking these guys on. Okay, gosh, this is going to be interesting. So that T-57 Heavy is an autoloader, meaning that he can fire several shots because he has a magazine. So he doesn't have a really long reload time in between shots. It's only in between his magazine reloads. Okay, which means that if he presses on our gorilla, he's going to be able to get just totally taken out. Okay, let's see. We need the shot. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna have to do the same thing I did to the Type 5 Heavy. I'm gonna have to try to do that again. Oh great, but he's behind the building. And Artie did not manage to set it off. Oh gosh. Yeah, he's behind that building right there. Well, we lost this one, but honestly, I think we were the MVP. See right there, you can see that Type 5 Heavy hiding behind the building. So there was really nothing we could have done there. I was expecting maybe he would be out. Man, okay. Honestly, though, that was a good turnout. We got 2,000 damage, I think it was. Yeah, 2,600. We got 2 kills as well. I think that turned out pretty well, guys. We'll just have to see how the next game goes. And actually, I'm going to check to see what you guys have said so far. Okay. Hey, Supreme. Captain Supreme. Okay. So yeah, let's get back into it. I think we're going to do another normal battle, and then after that, maybe try some ranked battles. Although those definitely can be a bit challenging. Okay. Okay, so it looks like we have one person watching right now, so thank you very much, whoever that is, for tuning in. Okay, so something that's very interesting about this map, the only time, well, it's not interesting about the map, what I always do on this map is I always go to this western side. I just feel like this side is way too open. People can make it through there, but I don't prefer that. I prefer going into the city and kind of poking around, seeing who is not paying attention, and then getting some heavies when they're basically focused on someone else. Also, we can get some important spots out when we're right here, like that. Spotting the light tanks there. Now we did get shot. It's just kind of the hazard of going that way, but and I'm not paying attention to where I'm going. And we got 800 spotting damage just there on the AMX 1390, which is really good. Now I'm worried. I see a lot of heavy there. Looks like 10 have been spotted, and they've been spotted in that location over there in the east. Okay, now I've been spotted. The T-100LT is pulling back. Okay, so I have backup here with the FE-215B 183. That's a good thing to have. He has HESH rounds that will definitely help me out. And actually, now that I think about it, I think the FE-405 has HESH rounds as well. Not HE, but they're very similar still. Okay, we tracked the T-124, not penetrated. That's unfortunate. Okay, so now that we have more tanks coming through, I'm going to leave and go around this way, along with the Type 4 Heavy. And let's see what we can manage. Okay, that was a big shell to take there, but I'm going to take it. Okay, so now we've tracked him. I'm going to pull back, because whatever damage is dealt to him now is going to actually tally up on my points as well, because I've gotten assistance damage, because I tracked the enemy and helped my teammates take him out. Oh, fortunately for me, the T-95 was not looking my direction. Okay, and that convoy is going to die, so I'm not going to worry about it. Type 4 Heavy is going to come behind the T-95. I will not be surprised if he just turn around. He did. Okay, perfect. Ah, just barely missed the shot. Okay, we tracked him. Now this is the sweet spot against a T-95. We're right behind him. His big gun cannot do anything about it. Now the Object 907 is safe to come over and kill him. Perfect. Oh, and there's the Spitzwagen. I did not even see him. Okay. Perfect. And we tracked him, it looks like. That is perfect. We got extra points, 600 assistance damage on the Spitzwagen for tracking. Perfect. So now we're up to 3,000 combined damage, as you can see here. That's how much I've dealt. That's how much I've assisted with by either spotting or by tracking. And perfect. Shot the TVP through the wall. Now that's a very dangerous tank, and I don't really want to mess with them. Oh gosh, yeah. 2 autoloaders right there. That's definitely no bueno at all. I don't want to mess with those tanks. They can easily flip me out, and yeah, I'm one shot right now, so I don't want to risk that. Oh gosh, and that didn't matter. Okay, decent round actually. Not incredible. I could have kept going, but I made the misplay by coming out here and being exposed because Type 4 Heavy and the Object 907 were behind cover. So they were obviously going to focus me next. And it looks like we're not going to win this, but let's see if anyone can manage to pull through. Oh gosh, that's tough. That's tough. Oh great! They overturned him. Sweet. Well, that's a free kill. Oh gosh, that Object 907 is in a tough spot. Yeah. Okay, so again, we're down by 1 tank. Okay, and we need to kill that T-30 too. See, that FE-215B 183 can actually take the T-30. As long as he's reloaded, he can take him out in 1 shot. Yes, I'm not sure about the Object 430 though. That might need to get clipped. Oh gosh. Autoloader taking out the M103. Just slaughtered. That was 2 autoloaders. You can see the T-54 E1 and the TVP were taking out that M103, and there's no way this tank is going to be able to take them out. It's just not going to happen. Yeah.
The gunner's injured. We're trying to cover for him.
It's brutal. We did our best and didn't really pull through yet entirely, but well, we're gonna head back to the garage and see what we can do next. So I guess we're gonna do a ranked battle next, so never mind. Yeah, again, which is not great, but I feel like we did okay in that battle, despite the loss. Hey, Dragonfire, what's up? I guess I could just, like, talk to you guys. I guess I don't need to type. Yeah, well, I'll do that from now on. Captain Supreme, if you could join us again, that'd be great. Maybe if you can find a charger for your phone. That would be great. So, here's the thing. If you're not familiar, Ranked Battles is a Tier 10 game mode, and we're playing on Ensk again, so hopefully we can one-up our last round. So, Ranked Battles is basically where you can compete as a Tier 10 tank to get really great rewards. You can get bonds, which is an in-game currency. And yeah, it's basically supposed to be more competitive. So, as you can see, there's these ranks over here. That's rank 1. I'm rank 2. I got to rank 4 yesterday, but I kept having losses, so I fell back down to rank 2. So that's going to basically be my goal right now, is to try to push and get to rank 3 is going to be probably secured. So I'm going to say rank 4. Let's try to get to rank 4 in this stream, hopefully. So here's how it works, basically. You have to get a certain number of chevrons to be able to level up to the next rank. And at the moment, I need 2 chevrons to be able to level up. Now, you get 1 chevron for every loss that you receive. The bottom, how did I put this? So the winning team, the top 3 people, they get to gain 2 chevrons. Oh gosh, of course. And then well, actually, I'll just show you guys how that works when we get to that point. I'm really worried that there's someone around this corner. Oh, yep, there is. Whoops, no, I'm not trying to do that. Gosh, that T-110E4 is annoying. He just completely penetrated me. That wasn't even going to have a shot at not penetrating. Gosh, so pens me on this side, and then he moves over because he saw me driving over. Oh gosh, this is going to be sad. This is going to be very, very sad. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to make it out of this. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. The FV405 has abandoned us. I don't know how we're going to do this. Okay, I'm going to have to retreat. Now I'm hoping that no one sees me when I make this play. Oh gosh, the Type 5. T-125. Wow. That's brutal. That is very brutal indeed. So while we're waiting, we're totally going to lose the West. That's just a given. We have 2 heavies against, or actually 3 heavies against. Well, how many is that? That's like 4 or 5 heavies and like 3 tank destroyers. No, 2 tank destroyers. Yeah, that's just not good news at all. There comes the Type 5 Heavy, and that's exactly what the Type 5 Heavy is known for. He didn't even penetrate the front of the T-125, and he completely slaughtered him. He did 600 hit points worth of damage. And if he hits the T-125 again, he's going to one-shot him. Oh my gosh, this is brutal. The team is just falling apart on this side. Although, oddly enough, we do have a 2-tank advantage, so that is good. Oh really? Wow, he didn't one-shot him. Well, it doesn't really matter, because there's no way he's going to pen the front of that. How did the Object 140 kill the T-125? Wow. That's actually really surprising. I thought for sure that T-125 was going to still stay standing. Okay. Well, they're going to annihilate this TVP, it looks like, which is good. Okay, so while our team takes these guys on, I'm going to discuss a little bit about how the chevron system works. So, basically, or rank system, whatever. So, if I want to go to rank 3, I have to get 2 chevrons, which can be awarded depending on how your performance and your team, both your performance and your team's performances in a ranked game. So basically, the winning team, the top 3 positions, get 2 chevrons added to their ranks, basically. Then the top 4 to 10 in your team get an extra 1 chevron, and then the bottom 5 in your team don't get any, but they don't lose any either, so that's good. And then if you're in the losing team, only the top person in your team, by the way, this is all judged based off of experience, which you get experience for dealing damage, spotting, all that different type of stuff. Basically for having an effect on the battlefield. And so for the losing team, the top 1 in experience earned on the losing team gets to have 1 chevron because they performed very well. But anyone that's below position 5 will actually lose a chevron. And that also means, though, that positions 2 through 5 retain their chevron, which is very nice, because not necessarily do you lose a chevron every time your team loses. But that is probably what's going to happen for me in this game, because I literally did no damage or spotting, because I got annihilated by some of the heaviest armor in the game. So yeah, that just didn't really turn out for us. And it looks like, oh goodness, that's really tough. No, Object 140, no. Oh gosh, okay, this is really risky for him to do this. Oh gosh, so the Bat Chat is just a one-shot. The IS-7 can come around, finish off the Object 140, and he didn't penetrate the shot. Oh gosh, this Bat Chat does not even stand a chance. Yeah, so most likely what's happened here is we're going to lose, and I'm also going to lose a chevron because I'm most likely going to be on the bottom. We're on the ladder for our team, and we lost, so it's not a good thing. That means that I'll lose chevron. Well, so the Bat Chat is also an autoloader. So it's possible he could pull a magic rabbit out of the hat, But at the same time, he's only got 7 hit points. If he even gets bumped by either the T-124 or the IS-7, then and it looks like, so he drove through the cap hoping maybe they'll come at him. But it looks like the T-124 is not going to have him with it and is just going to keep capping. Yep. Well, that's unfortunate, but it happens. Now let's see what damage is. That's funny. So yeah, we weren't the worst performing player on the team, but as you can see, top 3 of the winning team, they get 2 chevrons, as is depicted here. Then the rest from number 4 to number 10, they get 1 chevron, and these people retain it. One person gets the chevron, these people retain it, these people all lose chevron. So basically, in general, you don't want to be on the losing team. Yeah. Otherwise that happens, which was what consisted of most of my playtime yesterday. Was I got really good, and then I just kept losing. So yeah, we're gonna have to see if we can pull through and make it back up to tier 4 in time. It definitely is possible, but we will see. It doesn't look like there's many people on in ranked battles right now. There's only 50 people in the queue. So, but it does look like it's steadily increasing. So that's good. Okay. So as you can see right here, these are the bonds that I mentioned earlier. So the main in-game currency are credits right here. Now you can purchase modules, tanks, and everything you need to with credits, but there's certain special things that you can purchase with bonds. Now they're called directives and improved equipment. So you can mount equipment onto your tank that basically helps it to perform better. Now improved equipment has several percentage points better performance, and it might not sound like a lot, but that actually makes a huge difference in the battle. Now then the other thing is that directives are something, it's kind of like a consumable that you can purchase. They're only like 10 or 20 bonds or something like that, or maybe even less than that actually. But directives basically improve your equipment even more, and yeah, that's basically what it is. It's like an enhancement for your equipment that you already have mounted. So if you have improved equipment and directives on your tank, you're definitely going to be boosting everything about your tank. Okay. That's interesting. So we're playing this map again. Red Sky. Again, I want to watch out for that FE405. It's always dangerous. Same for the T124. He can literally just... He doesn't even need to really aim for me. He just has to hit anywhere on my tank and it's just going to go through. Because he's got that big of a gun. And I'm hitting the wrong team. There we go. Okay, so again guys, if this is coming out a bit laggy on the footage, do let me know. I am interested in seeing how the live stream is performing. And yeah, so just keep me updated on that. So yeah, we're going to go to the same location that we went last time, and the Rheinmetall Panzerwagen has spotted us. That's great. Now I'm hoping that we don't get hit by the Object 261, aka the artillery. That is not going to be good. Not going to be good at all. And Progetto is coming up. I guess Progetto, technically, but whatever. Okay, again, TVP is an autoloader. I don't want to go into battle with a solo with an autoloader. It's not smart at all. But luckily, this Progetto is coming with me. Got a 97 too. Gosh. Okay, I'm gonna hide because the artillery is likely to hit me right now. Right, likely to hit me. Oh, but gotta help my Progetto, bro. If I don't. Oh gosh, this is not good at all. They're going to annihilate him. Okay. There it was. There's the artillery. Okay. That is not good at all. We've lost 3 tanks. And we haven't gotten any kills on them. Nope. Yeah, I definitely don't want to mess with that Object 907. Okay, someone almost one-shot the drill. Whoever did that, that's great. No, he ricocheted. Oh my gosh. That is why you don't want to go against ATVB. And now any of these IS-7s can just one-shot. That's not really much I could have done there. Well, that's another chevron we're losing. And that is why ranked battles is a very interesting game mode. It invokes a lot of rage, let me put it that way, because you can perform very well. Like, we could have had one person try, they could have gotten 10,000 damage or something, and we still would have lost. I mean, on the bright side, actually, they would have been fine. It's just everyone else would have lost or not gained a chevron. So now if we end up pulling through and winning, that's where things change, because that is going to make it to where, because anyone that is on the winning team cannot lose a chevron. You can only gain or retain. So if we win, that's great for everyone on our team, but oftentimes it's a loss. At least in my experience. Now this IS-7 needs to kill that IS-7. Oh, goodness. We can't lose this IS-7. He's gonna get swarmed. Yep, we lost. And he got ammo racked, as you can see. His turret has been dismounted from the rest of his tank. Great, we got that tank taken out. That enemy IS-7, that was an important kill. Problem being that now the FV405 is reloading and the Rheinmetall Panzerwagen is going to annihilate. Not good at all. I'm not very optimistic about this battle. It looks like it's going to be a complete loss. The Leopard and the Rheinmetall Panzerwagen are going to go to cap, more than likely. If not, they're going to take out the artillery here, and they're going to come up and take them out one by one. But in this scenario, I would recommend to go to the cap. That signals the end of the game. See, the Object 140 is going to try to put up a fight against those two tanks, but it's not going to really mean anything. Now, one thing that could happen, T-92, aka our artillery, could reset the cap maybe if he blind fires. But there's a good chance that he's not going to hit the enemy. Let's just see what this Object 140 is saying. Because he basically has the game in his hands. Right there. Perfect. He's going to reset the cap right there. Perfect. Okay, so we do have a fighting chance still. But they need to find the leopard. If they don't find the leopard, this is for nothing. It doesn't matter. The Rheinmetall is just being a distraction. I'm gonna let them know they need to get the leopard. There he is. Okay, IS-7 is coming in. Oh gosh. That E-100 needs to be in front of the Object 140 so he can take the shots. IS-7's coming in. He needs to get into the cap zone to be able to get the... Well, not exactly. I guess he can go around this end. But there we go. We reset the cap. That's great. Now the Leopard's a one-shot. And he just needs to make sure... Perfect. Just needs to make sure he doesn't get flanked. And that's exactly what happened there. So we actually have made a total turnaround here. And we have a great chance of winning. So props to my team because they carry me. And that Rheinmetall Panzerwagen is not going to get away for long. Does get away. Nope. He got taken out. Sent back to the garage. Here's your one-way ticket. Back to where you belong. Okay, so this FE405 is done. And that is basically the game. I wouldn't be surprised. Wow. The artillery took out the E-100. I didn't see how many hit points he was on, but... Oh gosh. Yep. Object 140 got rammed and is dead. Okay. So this is going to be close, but we definitely have the advantage. A 2-tank advantage. That is very good indeed. If we can just... What they need to do is they need to make sure that they get on these guys as soon as they can. The Panzer E-100 needs to make sure he does not get flanked. Because that 430U could definitely just go behind him and just keep circling him and doesn't even need to do anything. Just shoot in his rear. And the Panzer E-100 is too slow to turn around. But if they ambush these tanks all at the same time, they won't have enough time to get the firepower out that they need to take our teammates out. Okay, well let's see. Great. Looks like at least one hit that was put in there. That's a good shot that we need. Okay, that shot missed. Man. And this is the only tier 10 tank that I have, the STB-1, so I can't play other games while I'm waiting. I have to stick around and watch our teammates. Looks like we actually have 3 people watching, and I'm not sure if that's including my device, because I do have my stream paused on that computer. But we won. Crazy. And I don't think I'm going to get a chevron, but at least I'm not losing one. Okay, it looks like this Object 140 is going to secure the kill on the artillery. And it will be a game 1. Which is great. I mean, for all of us, it's great. Go. Great. Well, let's see what the turnout is, because I know I didn't gain a chevron. Yep. Right there, but everyone else, they did pretty good. Okay. Well, we're going to start another round and see what we can manage to pull off. Okay. So if there are 3 people watching, thank you guys for tuning in. Let's see. Hopefully something will turn up. It'll be a little bit more exciting than what these past games have been. But I've been trying to keep the commentary up as best as I can. I'm not a great multitasker. But yeah. hopefully this wait doesn't take too long. Yeah. A lot of heavy tanks right now. And mediums. And just everything else is kind of lacking. Check something real quick. Okay, that looks like that's good. Oh, someone just joined us. Well, whoever that was, welcome. You're just in time. We're going to start a battle here soon. That's another issue that, you know, at least I've come across with ranked battles. There's not as many people online, so sometimes the waits take a little bit longer, but usually it's still very good. Well, Westfield. This is a simple map for my tank, at least. I don't ever go up here, really. I always go over here because there's going to be that Sheridan. He's going to try to rush over to this point right here, and he's going to try to get some spotting out. And so what I want to do is I want to get to this location as fast as I can and put some crossfire in to the Sheridan and any other tanks, including probably the Leopard and the Object 140s. That will be coming over that way. You could possibly see the Object 430U, although he does have a little bit of a slower tank. So I wouldn't be surprised if we end up seeing him in one of these locations, or maybe even holding back right over here, because they're going to be basically doing the same thing that I'm doing, but on the opposite side of the hill. So let's see. Whoops. Let's see what we can pull out of the hat. Now, another thing, they have a Type 5 Heavy. Again, very dangerous tank. Very, very dangerous. A lot of people hate that tank, and there's a reason why. I mean, I don't know why more isn't said about the FD-405, because that tank is insane. I mean, I've gotten one shot by that tank several times. And if you have any hit points lost, forget it. You're done. If he penetrates you, you are done. And that's basically the same thing for the Type 5 Heavy. The Type 5 Heavy is known for just one-shotting many tanks. And let's see, we got to get some hits on the Sheridan. He's pulled back too soon. Right there, like I said, the Object 140. Yeah, I don't think that shot went in, but I tried to blind fire there. Looks like we could have some more tanks there, unless that's just the Sheridan. Like I said, Object 430U went up to the hill. He's a slower tank, so he would decide not to tango. Yeah, to tango with our tanks. I didn't quite hit him. Oh wait, no, I spotted him. Perfect. Took that. Our team took that tank out. Okay, great. We got a shot in on the Object 140. Okay, I'm gonna repair my track. Yeah, I can't sit there like that. Oh, there was another Object 140. Nope, that shot flew way. Oh gosh, got TK'd there. Kind of my fault, but I didn't realize he was firing there, and also I just realized that I was striking in front of his gun. But whatever. Okay, so we got about 1,000 spotting there. That's good, and now we're going to have to make sure that we do not get spotted by that FD-5B. Okay, that's very good. Let's see if we can pull up here and... There we go. Perfect. We were able to get a shot in just before he got killed. Now, that's important because that tank is like the FD-405. I'm not sure exactly how different, like how similar it is, but I know that I've seen lots of tanks get one shot by that. But he also has really poor accuracy, so even if he spotted us, he wouldn't have necessarily been able to hit us. And the reason why I pulled back was because the hill was preventing me from actually elevating my gun enough. So, because it was putting my tank down like this, so my gun had to point up really at a really steep angle that it could not manage. So because I pulled back, it allowed my tank to kind of level out more, and I was able to elevate my gun enough to take the FD. Ooh. Oh gosh. They took him out first. My aim time did not allow me to fire immediately. The green circle that you're seeing here is what's preventing me from firing immediately, because the circle tells you where your shot could possibly land. So, and the longer you wait, then the more likely it is you're going to hit what you're aiming at. Oh gosh, I almost hit him. Perfect. Oh, missed the shot. And I got hit from the side. Oh, I tracked him. That's good. Okay, great. And I tracked him again. Wow. Oh gosh. I don't know if he was aiming for me or not, but that would have been bad. Okay, and we have 4,300 spotting damage. Holy moly. That's insane. Okay, how did we not hit him? Okay. Well, this shot's gonna go in. Let's see. Perfect. I was able to aim. Okay, let's see. We tracked him. Anything that people shoot into him is going to be assistance. And we just got 5,000 assistance damage with 2,000 damage dealt on our part. That's 6,000 combined damage. That's actually really good. That's actually very impressive that we managed to get that much. And of course, wow, we actually made it to the top 3. I knew, of course, we were going to get a chevron, but we actually pulled into the top 3. That is great. So we're going to gain 2 chevrons there, giving us back the chevrons that we lost from the previous battles, which is great. We needed that. And am I making a profit? I am actually. I am making a profit. That's good. Okay. That's another thing about ranked battles. A lot of times people lose credits when they're playing. Most of that is because in ranked battles, people might tend to use more premium ammunition, which are more expensive because they have better penetration. So people, because they need to make the shots to be able to get enough experience to actually place in a chevron granting position, then they basically just load heat like I did just there. I'm not going to do that because I'm not able to afford that. Plus, really, the STB-1 has really good penetration. Most of the time, you're going to make a shot. The times you need to load heat are like when you're trying to go to the front of a Type 5 Heavy or T-110E4 or T-110E3, but still, you can make your standard cells work with the last 2 tanks. It's really just the Type 5 Heavy that is tough. Also, this tank right there, that's a pain in the butt to try to shoot that thing in the front. It's just got wicked armor, absolutely wicked. So, okay. We have that light tank going into the field, trying to spot, per usual. Let's see, can we manage a shot here? Yes, we can. Perfect. Oh, and he's tracked. Oh, well, he repaired his track. But for a second there, we could have had an opportunity to get a second shot. Okay, so this is a position I like to use quite often. I'm going to pull up these bushes here, and I'm going to be able to get spotting. Oh, I didn't actually hit him. And I somehow didn't get spotted either. So there must not be anyone in these bushes over here. I thought for sure I was going to get spotted, so. Oh, maybe I did. Did I seriously get spotted and I just didn't pay attention? Or was that artillery blind firing me? If that artillery blind shot me, wow, that's props to whatever his name is, I can't pronounce it, but the T-92 HMC on the enemy team. That is absolutely incredible if he blind fired me. I mean, it is a popular location, so. Looks like there's a rock blocking our shot there. Okay, so now it's a game of who's going to get spotted and give up their position so that we can shoot them. And then I have to pull back really fast and make sure that they don't hit me. That's basically how this is going to go down. Now, it looks like the hill is going to be a crazy battle. I know that they got spotted on the way up. They have at least 4 or 5 tanks, actually, it looks like, that are going up there. Well, I am kind of tired of waiting, so I'm going to press forward because... So here's the thing. The key to being successful with ranked battles. To be aggressive, but to not be too aggressive. Because if you're too aggressive, you're going to get killed and you're not going to get the damage you need to actually be successful. But if you're not aggressive enough, you're not going to get the damage that you need to be successful. So it's like either way. Either way, it's a negative outcome. And I just spotted the Type 5 Heavy, which I do not want to deal with, so... And I think he just shot at me, which is insane. So I'm going to go down here, damage my track a little bit, but that is so worth it because I am not going to be getting one shot by a Type 5 Heavy. I can't afford it. Yeah, I'm too far away. My shell loses penetration capability when I'm that far. No? Okay. And so here's the other thing. Because I'm so close to this M48 patent, I'm within 50 meters of him, to be specific. I am actually spotting him because of his engine. You know, that's the way the game mechanic is, you know, working. It's meant to replicate you being able to hear where the tank is. So because I'm within 50 meters of him, I'm spotting him and telling my teammates where he is. So the artillery is able to get some juicy hits on him. And let me see if I can sneak into position. Oh, I so got spotted. Okay, gosh. If the artillery hits me right now, I'm done. Oh gosh, there's the Object 140. Yeah, that was not good. So as long as our team wins, that's not going to be an issue. I could actually possibly place in a Chevron granting slot. I did actually get an extra 600 spotting. That's crazy. So I got over 2,000. So that was good. Not quite a great turnout. I did only get good spotting, not really great damage output. But let's see what our teammates can pull out of the hat. And you can see this graveyard of enemy tanks right there. Yeah, and as you can see, there's a lot of red right here, and they're all sniping. They're all hidden behind bushes and covered up, so it's going to be hard for my team to spot them. But that Object 140 didn't have any issue spotting, and E50. Bye-bye. Adios. Come back to the garage. Dragon, I think you might be the only one watching at the moment. That's okay. Thank you for being here, checking out the stream. Okay, well, our team is getting just wrapping up with the cleanup process here. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's go to the bat chat. That could be pretty fun. Watch him. So he's got 33 seconds actually until he's reloaded, because he's an auto loader, so he loads all the shells at one time and then fires them off. I think he has a 4 or anywhere from 4 to 6 shell magazine or drum or whatever you want to call it. And it looks like we are going to be done here pretty soon, which is great, because I'd like to get into a new battle. That object 277, we're going to find out how many hit points he has. Not very many. He's actually a 1 to 2 shot for everyone on the on our team, so that's good. And he's dead. There we go, and we won. So definitely not going to lose a chevron. Possibly will gain a chevron. Let's see. Let's see how it turns out. Not quite. Not quite. We didn't quite gain a chevron, but we did retain one. So that is good. Let's see. Okay. So this is going to be my last battle for the stream, and then I'll end it there. If you guys would like to see another battle, let me know in the chat, and then I will extend it one more game. Otherwise, I'm just going to end the stream after this attack here. Also, by the way, I have not given a shout out to Captain Supreme yet. So yeah, if you are watching right now, thank you very much. But shout out to Captain Supreme for joining the channel community. And let's see, El Haloof. Okay, so as we can see here, there's rank 2s, rank 3s that is, rank 5s. No, rank 4s actually. So rank 2s, 3s, and 4s in this battle. So we are kind of low tier because we have the lower rank on this. So other tanks are more experienced than us, or at least perform better. There's lots of heavies, so we're gonna have crazy action in this location over here. That's where all the heavies are gonna go. They get artillery support and everything, so definitely going to want to go to that location, because that's where a lot of DPM will be. Not DPM, that's where a lot of the damage potential will be. Being able to snipe those, well, not really snipe, but you know, get shots in on those heavy tanks. And I am getting spotted, so I'm going to go down here because I don't want to get killed. Now I'm going to basically be preventing people going into this location right here. Which is actually pretty important, because that means that the T-62A will be able to be undefeated in that location. Maybe press on. Oh gosh, nope, I'm gonna get clipped out. Now he's empty, oh my gosh. I did not die, I cannot believe that. Rotate my tank like this, and I'm basically preventing them from being able to spot me. Now if I do shoot, that will give away my position, so I'm kind of How can I change this? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go over here and hope that I don't get spotted. Okay, now I'm going to go over to this location because it's closer. Oh gosh. And I got spotted by the dumb T100 LT. Well, yeah. Well, I think I'm just going to end it there, guys. Let me check real quick. Yeah, I'm just going to end it there. So, thank you guys for watching, and be sure to leave a like if you did enjoy this video, and consider subscribing as well. Also, I'd like to let you guys know, so there is a... I'm the only one watching right now, am I? See you guys later.